Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things. And I keep telling y'all be thinking it's a debate. It's not a debate. It's not a debate. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video, sub to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTABANZ. Let's get into this topic. We have been one of the people that has been saying for years, I don't think this GOAT debate is a real thing. I think it's a debate that is made up of a bunch of smoke and mirrors. And you got so many LeBron fans littered all throughout media. You got every other day a new NBA player is starting a podcast and selling their ass cheeks with some crazy LeBron takes, like what John Sally. Shout out to John Sally. He seemed like a cool dude, whatever. But he bugging too. When he went out there and said he's the best player in the world at 41, knock it off. When he said he's a top 5 Laker of all time over Shaq, knock it off, right? So even with all of these twerking ass guys in media, they got y'all thinking like, oh, LeBron is really moving the needle the way he's moving the needle. You got them coming in my comment section every day, walking in, throwing jars of honey at me and our viewers, harassing people in the comment section, asking them if they want honey, talking about, oh man, DREAMERSPRO, man, you got to get them views. You got to go ahead and get them views, man. You got to talk about LeBron James. You got to get them. You've been seeing some of these LeBron videos falling in the toilet. Some of these LeBron videos we've been doing. I don't be seeing you dudes on them comments saying, oh man, you need them views, man. You need them views. I've been told y'all, we have been witnessing a collapse in ratings on his watch. These last 2 All-Star games, was he not there? Or the last, 2 out of the last 3, was he not there? Were we not witnessing abysmal ratings? Have the ratings not been collapsing year over year? But leave it to LeBron fans. Oh, man, you know, the NBA needs LeBron, man. The NBA needs LeBron. You got Gilbert Arenas messaging me. What you going to do when LeBron James retires? What you going to do? And I keep telling him, like, Gil, people will move on. So what happened? The greatest player of all time, by far the most popular basketball player that ever lived, decided, you know what? Let me come back and help y'all. So NBC decided to relaunch its NBA coverage. Michael Jordan was at the helm of it. You got all of these other NBA guys that's joined NBC. How many of them are we talking about in terms of their quotes? Melo made a little bit of news recently when he was talking about John Morant, but by and large, Michael Jordan brought the excitement back. So what happened? We're looking for content to produce. Mitch sends me over a video from Too Raw from TV. For TV, talking about the ratings are up. I'm like, what? So I go to Too Raw's video, but I can't find where he got the source. So I tell him, look, get me the source so I can also do a show about it because I need to know the source. He sends me the source, and it's an NBA art, actually from NBA.com. And I want to read the headline for you. It says, look at this. NBA delivers most viewers in 15 years. Through first 2 weeks of the season, viewership is up 92% year over year for nationally televised NBA games. And I said, really now? 92% given the fact that the Billy Goat is not around? Oh, we got to talk about it. So let's get into this article. It then says, from the Post, NBA Communication. National NBA games are averaging the most viewers in 15 years through the first 2 weeks over the season up 92% year over year, excluding 2011-2012 season, which began on Christmas Day. Most viewers in 15 years. Before the start of the season, the NBA launched Tap to Watch, a new digital initiative that simplifies how fans find and access live NBA telecasts. Tap to Watch leverages the NBA's vast digital ecosystem to seamlessly direct fans to live games from league, team, and a range of popular third-party digital platforms, including all national games on ABC/ESPN, NBC/Peacock, and Prime Video, as well as nearly all local games. In addition to the new app, NBA.com, blah, 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 and it goes on to say a few other things there. All right, so y'all got the gist of it. So the question is this. How is it possible we are witnessing these record numbers that we haven't seen since 15 years ago, and LeBron James is out? How's it possible? Y'all keep telling me, oh man, what you gonna do when LeBron James leaves Dreamers Pro? What you gonna do? What's the NBA gonna do? You got delusional, self-deluded LeBron fans who run up and down, twerking it up all over the place, pouring honey all over each other's booties, hollering and screaming, oh man, why LeBron? You need LeBron for views. Oh, you need LeBron for views. Yo, so what happened? Your man has not been playing and viewership is up. Michael Jordan came back. Everybody's happy. He talking about load management. He talking about the love of the game. He exposing media plants like Shams who tried to lie on him. The feeling is back. You got Laker fans begging for LeBron to not even return, like, yo, buddy, go home. Don't come back. They talking about, oh, he's been cleared for 5-on-5 contact, and then after 1 or 2 weeks, they're going to reevaluate him. And I'm like, yo, after the 1 or 2 weeks, reevaluate the evaluation, and then keep evaluating it until he don't come back for the season at all. Because trust and believe, NBA fans don't even want him back. The only people clamoring for LeBron to come back are his fans. Laker fans don't want him. All of a sudden now you got people like Paul Pierce and others talking about trade him. So if the NBA is suffering and they had what's going to happen? The ratings are going to crash into the Atlantic Ocean. Oh my God, what are we going to do? The Lakers are going to fall into the Pacific Ocean. And then now you're seeing viewership is up 92%. So what happened? I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all help me know what y'all know. I told y'all this. The fact of the matter is this. MJ is by far the most popular NBA player ever. I would say the second most popular guy is Kobe. Do you know why I'm saying that? Look at when the viewership numbers started going down. Wasn't it in 2015? Really since the Lakers won that title in 2010. Then we started to, as Kobe was slowly going away, the ratings started going away. And then it fell off a cliff the moment he retired. Go look at the numbers. Then go look at Jordan's numbers when he was playing. Who has still the most watched NBA finals ever? Michael Jordan. The 1998 finals was the most watched finals in history. I forgot game 7 average, 33 or so. I forgot the number of people that tuned in for that game. I forgot. And if Michael Jordan came back today and was in the NBA finals and his last year with the Chicago Bulls, it will be the same numbers just spread across various platforms. The people aren't disappearing. People are talking about, oh, well, yeah, man, there wasn't much streaming, there was no streaming back then. So that's the reason why, like as if we don't have more people walking the earth today. Knock it off. Knock it off. So the NBA is seeing these numbers too. And this is without LeBron. Who would have thunk? Oh, what's the NBA going to do? There's nobody to watch if LeBron is not here. You're wrong. You got Victor Wembanyama out there. You got Luka doing his thing over there with the Beach Boys. You got all of these other cats putting on a show night in and night out. You got SJ and all of them. But this is just yet more evidence. It was never a thing. Ever. Jordan beats this guy in every category. You got LeBron fan. Well, when it comes to off the court, how? Because he told you 1 or 2 times who to vote for? What are you talking about? That's what made him better? When we're talking about cultural impact, it's not even close. It's not even close. And just because one guy shouts about all of the things he does publicly and the other guy does them and doesn't make noise about him, doesn't mean that the guy who's more loud about it is better than the other guy. There are people that do videos of them giving people money, and there are other people that just do it, and they don't want to be seen. They don't need the attention. They don't want people clapping for them every time they do something positive. They don't need all of that. I told y'all it wasn't a debate. Y'all think it is a debate. It's not a debate. This whole thing of, well, we want LeBron, the NBA. Bro, y'all living in fantasy land, bro. Fantasy land. Final Fantasy. 23. I'm out. Peace.